Hello, Miguel. As I did in my previous vlog, I will be gaming as I respond to the topics. It's been working decently this last time. So, onwards. Um you asked us what did Paulo mean when he was talking about the world, including myself and myself in a permanent position. Um, what I got out of that quote was that as humans, as people, as part of this society, we're going to constantly be changing, improving, or getting worse, or just constant change. That we will be in constant change. That's something I agree with from what I've seen from society so far. There's always something new that's not really new, but it's new to people. And it's like it's like innovation. It's like a big deal. So the world's in constant change. And then the second question was to discuss dreaming and hope, and then the connection to society and ourselves. I wrote a small answer, which was we have to dream for a better society and hope ourselves. Hope that it comes about, that actually happens. Change is difficult, and people get discouraged because they don't think it's possible. But change is possible. First, you have to imagine a world where your innovation or your idea for change, for improvement is possible. And then next, you hope and you work towards it. You can't just dream. You work towards it. You try to make it happen. Yeah. And that, I mean, myself personally, when we talk about change in the world, I it's hard for me to see it because I've gone through these projects and these ideas and sat through these meetings where we've discussed change and we've thought of ideas on how to bring it about, but yet but yet again nothing happens. We try and we work, but something comes up or something stops us and there's nothing we can do about it. So of course I'm discouraged. Of course I don't believe, because in the past nothing's come from my belief besides pain. So it's easier to not hope and to not dream and to just go with the flow, as many citizens do, as many people as many times people of the society do. We just go with the flow, even though we disagree with the ideas that are shared upon us and instilled into us. Then you ask us to reflect on those questions. Uh, what will you continue to, or how will you continue to deconstruct these messages you receive about yourself and others? And what steps will you take? Um, I mean, luckily in your class, I've learned to dream and to believe in change, as difficult as it may seem. Um, I've always tried not to follow these messages, trying to be a rebel, um, but it hasn't worked out too well. But I'm not one to constantly go with the flow. But if I were to try to do something differently, something better, I guess I would live my life every day not following these social norms, and not only dreaming and thinking of some change, some type of improvement, because we all know that the society we live in isn't perfect. But you can't just say it's not perfect. You have to also try to think of ways to improve it, because you can't. We already have enough people in our day to days that point out problems. They see things that they don't like and they speak up about it, which is great. There's nothing wrong with that. But someone has to be working towards the change. Someone has to be working towards improving those problems. So that's what I will try to do. I mean, I've joined many initiatives and programs recently at school where I'm trying to become more involved. Because once you get more involved, you get more power. I don't know, more knowledge. With knowledge comes more capabilities to do more that you didn't know of before. So I will be working towards it. Second part of the question is, how do you plan to become a person you want to become personally and academically? I think my struggle is more so not working towards those goals. Not I mean not working. I mean, it's not constant, I guess. I understand the value and the importance of it, but procrastination is something I'm sure a lot of people have spoken of. And it's okay, but as long as your work, as long as you don't let it control you, and I try not to allow that to happen to me. I don't know. Just being conscious of your life and the effects of your life and the problems in your life and trying to fix them. That's what I'm trying to do. Every small step counts. I've survived my game this time, so I will finish it. Goodbye, Miguel.